Okay, what I'm going to show you today is a way to maybe spice up some wall sits. I'm not here to debate whether you love the exercises or you hate them or they're useless or they're great. That's not what I'm here to show you. I'm here to talk about. Today I'm just going to show you some ways to spice up, maybe find some strength, improving that squat. Just a little different way to hit that wall sit just for fun. You may love them, you may hate them, you may use them, you may never use them, but just a little look at something you can do just to change up a little wall sit and have fun with it. So, using the loop band, I'm going to come down, putting it over the top of the knees, just above the knees, getting in that wall sit. Again, you're going to sit up in that wall sit, 90 degrees at the knees. So you want that nice bend, that nice right angle at the knee, nice and tall. So there's just your natural wall sit. Toes are straight ahead, shoulder width apart. And again, you can go into your holds, but while we're here, we're going to do some hip abduction, just kind of pulling out on that band while we're seated in that wall sit. So it's just a good way to really fire those quads, maybe get a little bit more glute activation, a little bit more hip abductor activation in there. So you can do that for reps while you're in a wall sit for time, or just do the whole thing for repetitions, the whole thing for time, however you like to do it. So that's one way you can play with that wall sit. The next way I'm going to show you is actually doing a single leg wall sit with the single leg hold. You'll have to shift your center of balance a little bit, so you will move one foot closer to the center. It's the only way you can do the exercise and do it correctly. So you'll come back down into that wall sit, and I'm going to walk that left foot over so I can get it closer to the center of balance here. Then all I'm going to do is extend this right knee, get into position, 90 degrees, back against the wall, nice and tall here, not using those hands for support. And then I'm going to sit in that wall sit, so that way you can really work on that single leg in the same manner. Now when you're doing it, you do not want to drive into those toes and be it up with the heels up. You really still want to try to force that pressure and weight down through that ankle, midfoot area. You want to be able to wiggle those toes in the front as you do the exercise. You don't want to be on the toes and forcing that shear force forward. You still want to apply that force down into the ground. So there's a look at that single leg wall sit right there. Again, you can play with it. You can do a little hip abduction while you're there as well. Depends upon that strength and what you're looking for. But just a little play on that wall sit, use a little mini band to give you something different, something fun to do. Try it out.